Hey there, it's Chef Jeff coming to you live from the Cyber Kitchen, located here in my studio in the Greater Toronto area. Today we're going to be talking about the similarities between COVID-19 and cybersecurity, I guess. So it ain't over, right? COVID-19 is not over. We don't have a cure for this yet. We may or may never actually have a full cure for this. Cybersecurity is very similar in the effect that the attack is ongoing and we need to be vigilant about this. We need to educate ourselves on the proper ways that we can protect ourselves, as well as how to recognize the types of threats and attacks that are out there. It's very similar with COVID. We don't see it and we don't know about it, but there are things that we can do to stay safe and secure, like wearing masks in public places so that we protect others and others wear masks and protect us, washing our hands regularly, and doing all of these things to keep areas safe and secure and clean. So today, I'm going to talk about uh, cybersecurity, the ongoing threat, and also jump in and show you some of the phishing attacks that I've seen recently. There's been over a 600% increase in cyber attacks in the past 10 months. Someone's got a lot of time on their hands. So let's go ahead and dive into that PowerPoint presentation, and away we go. Cyber attacks never sleep and never pause. Do you sleep well at night? Did you know that attacks are happening constantly? We in the IT profession are looking, and we see attacks coming in through email. They're coming in through the internet. They're attacking everything. They're attacking your mobile phones, your mobile devices, your laptops, your computers, your cloud services. Everything is constantly under attack. And, we just become kind of complacent to this. Well, even though the attacks aren't stopping, I don't really see them and they're not really affecting me. It's actually gotten much more severe and much worse than ever before. You see all those people on Facebook and other social media platforms saying, "Hey, don't read that message. Don't click on that message. That I've been hacked." Well, really, they've been compromised because they've been lured into handing out their login credentials. So be safe and secure around this. A system is compromised every 4 seconds today. It's crazy, but it's true. You have a plan in place for protection, right? What are you doing to protect your personal devices, your mobile phone, your tablets, your smart TVs, your Internet of Things devices, that fancy smart camera and smart thermostat, and all these things that you're inviting into your house? How are you protecting yourself against this? How are you protecting your systems, your computers, whether they're Macs or Windows systems, they have Linux systems, they all need to be protected. So how are you protecting your business? Do you have a good partner in place who is actually educating you and explaining to you the risks and the protections you need to put in place, and also talking to you about your educating yourself and your staff and everyone that you're communicating with? It's a crazy world and your data's at risk. Stay safe and secure. That's the message here today. Here is a email phishing attempt, right? The one thing that I really like that Outlook has done now is they've updated the application so that it shows you the sending address versus just the sending name, which makes it easier for us to spot phishing messages like this. This is a fear of missing out message, that your messages have been quarantined. Go ahead and click here to release them or review them. Those are both attempts. When you click on those links, it's going to ask you for your credentials to log in and verify your identity. They're stealing your messages. Here, look at this. You have a voicemail. I don't have a voicemail from here. I'm not going to click on that link, but also look at the very bottom of the message. I'll show you on this one, right? Full Gospel Baptist Church Fellowship Corporate Headquarters. So they're using the name of a trusted source to make you feel safe and that this is all good, right? And that God's got your back. Here's another phishing attempt. This one's in intimidation. Your account, your mandatory account process. There's some things here again, like the fake email, and also this we'll like the grammar is off. And then you probably seen this one show up on in your messenger feed on Facebook, right? Here's another fear of missing out. Your Office 365 account has been deactivated. Click here to cancel the deactivation. Fear of missing out, right? This is authoritative, but again, thank you, Microsoft Outlook, for showing me the full message so that I get a better sense that this is a fake message. You've seen this one in your instant messenger or your messenger on Facebook that comes in, and here's some note, telling the individual, hey, your account has been compromised, change your password, set up Facebook 2FA, and here's a link to go ahead and do that. So in the event that you do get duped out of your username and password, if you have two-factor authentication set up, it can further protect your account. Email threat protection. So a lot of the cyber attacks are coming in through email. So a good protection, anti-spam, advanced threat protection system will block a lot of these messages, but not all of them. Hey, you got to remember, the job of these threat actors out there is to figure out how to get messages into your inbox, right? It's just like those telemarketers figuring out how to get you to answer their phone call by broadcasting you phone numbers that looks like it belongs to people you know. How does this happen, right? Changing mail records that can allow messages to bypass your threat protection security. It happens, you're setting up a new service and that service goes ahead and modifies the records, and poof, all of a sudden your threat protection system's not working because it's been bypassed and circumvented by a mistake. So we need to really pay close attention to this. Make sure you mark those messages as spam within your spam filter if you have one. Report them to your IT, your security team, so that they are aware of what's actually getting through, and then they can think about how they can improve the security. Be vigilant, stay safe and secure. There is no absolute way to protect yourself against cybersecurity. Education really, really, really helps, right? It's the same thing with COVID. Vigilance and belief that the threat is out there, and that it's our job. If we protect ourselves in the cybersecurity world, we're actually protecting other people as well. Because if we get compromised, you see how quickly those social media messages spread like wildfire. That's what's happening. And the same thing happens with COVID. So what we're doing here is a cybersecurity safety and learning program. That's what I did over the month of September and October with my videos, right? So if you have questions, go ahead and leave your questions in the comment below. Does your company need assistance? If so, hey, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. Even if you're in a different jurisdiction or a different area than me, I'm connected to thousands of cybersecurity aware service professionals that would be able to help you, or we might able to directly help you as we help clients and customers around the world. Have you taken cybersecurity training? Do you know where to find it? Right? Go ahead and leave your messages down below. Hey, and stay safe and secure. And thank you so much for joining me today on What's Cooking in the Cyber Kitchen with Chef Jeff. It's been a pleasure talking to you today. I look forward to seeing you in upcoming editions of What's Cooking in the Cybersecurity Kitchen and the Cyber Kitchen with Chef Jeff. You have a wonderful day. Stay safe and secure. Bye for now.